In this video, we'll be looking at how to find angles using trig ratios. So just a quick reminder, if I have a triangle with theta over here, this is the opposite side, the hypotenuse side and the adjacent side between the angle and the 90-degree angle. Then sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse, cos theta is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan theta is opposite over adjacent. So if I have, for example, 1, I have to calculate alpha. So if alpha is over here, this side over here is the opposite side, and this side being across from the right angle triangle, and that's the hypotenuse. So opposite over hypotenuse, that's sine. So I'm going to say that sine alpha is equal to now opposite over hypotenuse. So opposite is 4, 4 over the hypotenuse is 9, 1. And then to solve for alpha, I'm going to take the inverse of sine. So alpha is then the inverse of sine, and that's 4, 4 over 9, 1. And then we type that onto the calculator. So we'll say shift sine for the inverse of sine, and then we have our fraction. Then we say 4.4 over 9.1. And then we have 28,92 to two decimal places, so 28,92 degrees. And then for example 2, have to calculate beta. So if beta is over here, this is the adjacent side and this is the hypotenuse. So we have that adjacent over hypotenuse, that's cos theta. So I'm going to write that cos beta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So that's going to be 11,5 over 26,2. Then to solve for beta, I'm going to take the inverse of cos. So cos the inverse of cos, and that's 11,5 over 26,2. And then we have, if we put that onto the calculator, we say shift inverse of cos, and then we have 11.5 over 26.2. So this gives us 63,96. So 63,96 degrees. And then for example 3, over here we've got theta, and this is the opposite side, this is the adjacent side. Then for opposite over adjacent, we've got tan theta. So tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent, so that's going to be 3,1 over 7,6. And then to solve for theta, I'm going to take the inverse of tan. So inverse of tan of 3,1 over 7,6. We type that onto the calculator. We say shift inverse of tan, and then our fraction 3.1 over 7.6, and that's equal to 22,19. So 22,19 degrees.